Okay, here we are. So we're going to do 30-minute mat class. So we're going to start lying down. So lie yourself down. You can bring your head onto your head cushion if you need it, if you want one, and then make sure you're nice and straight. So we've got our feet straight, feet in line with our knees, hips, shoulders. Just relax your arms down, open out the chest, and make sure your neck is nice and long, so slide your shoulder blades down your back and make sure your spine is in neutral. So you've got a little gap between your lower back and the mat, hip bones are facing up towards the ceiling. Just start gently engaging the abdominals, so you're just drawing your belly button towards your spine. And we're going to start with some pelvic tilts. So as you exhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis, flatten your back, inhale, release. So exhale as you tilt, inhale, release. So use your breath, draw your belly button towards your spine. So we're going to start combining things. So we're going to do one more pelvic tilt. Then we're going to finish in neutral. Then we're going to bring our arms up and start moving the arms. So we'll start with a single backstroke arms. So one arm goes up, one goes down, and then you switch. So keeping your arm in front of your ear, stretching out through the fingertips. So then you're going to take that into a double. So both arms lift, both arms lower. So both lift, both lower. So keep your rib cage on the mat. Don't arch your back. So we're going to do one more. We're going to combine. So finish with your arms up. We're going to combine a pelvic tilt with the arms going overhead. Actually, we're going to start with them down by our side, but not on the mat. So arms by the side. So as you do your exhale pelvic tilt, you take your arms overhead. And then you inhale, you neutral in the spine, arms by the side. So you pelvic tilt, arms overhead, and then you come back to where you started. So you're feeling that movement through the lower back, the arms are going overhead, then you gently release, so roll. So you draw the tummy in, roll the back. Okay, one more. Relax the arms down. Okay, we're going to move the legs. We're going to do some leg slides. So one leg at a time. Let's slide the leg out and then slide the leg in. So you slide out, slide in. Inhale to slide out, exhale in. So you could flex your foot, push through the heel. Okay, so we're going to add in some arms. So have your arms by your side. So you're going to take opposite. So opposite arm and leg, reach out. And then you bring your arm by your side again. So you reach out and then lower. So really try and stretch out through your body, reach, and then draw to the center. Use your abdominals as you center. Okay, one more on each side. Actually, I think we need to do one more on each side from now to be even. Okay, relax the arms. Move your feet and knees together. We're going to do some hip openings. So one leg at a time. As you inhale, you lower your leg to the side, and then you exhale, center, and switch. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. So you're feeling that lovely hip stretch. Control as you lower, and then use your abdominals as you center. So we're going to add in our arms. So bring your arms up, turn your palms in. So we'll do same side. So as you lower the leg, you lower the arm, and then you center. So you lower the leg, lower the arm, center. So keeping the opposite arm and leg still. So you can see your arm, and make sure that doesn't move. Get that lovely hip stretch. Make sure you're not making it too small. Okay, one more on each side. And then gently lower the arms. Bring the feet back to neutral. To alignment rather, in line with your hips. Okay, let's do some really slow curl ups. So get the abdominals working. So you're going to clasp your fingers, put them behind your head. You might want to take your head cushion away. And then make sure you can just see your elbows out of the corner of your eye. They're not pulled in towards your face. Shoulder blades down the back. Okay, so as you exhale, you're going to slowly curl up. You're going to inhale as you hold, and then you exhale as you lower. And again, so you exhale as you curl up, inhale, hold, exhale, lower. And again, so exhale, curl up, inhale, hold, exhale, lower. So focus on, as you curl up, you slide your rib cage towards your hips. Feel the abdominals as you breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower. Make sure your elbows don't pull in. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Okay, one more. So you exhale as you curl up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower. And then you can bring your arms back by your side. You can bring your cushion back if you want to. Okay, so make sure your feet are in the right position. You're going to go into single knee folds. So exhale as you float one leg to tabletop. Inhale, lower, and switch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So option, curl up. So you could just curl up and stay curled up as you move. So it just works the abdominals more. So a single knee fold might seem an easy exercise, but if you do it correctly, it's not. It wants to be really slow and controlled. It needs to be really gentle as you place your foot down. Make sure you don't rock your hips. Okay, one more on each side. So really slow, curl up higher. Finish with your feet on your mat, relax your head. Take your arms a bit wider. We're going to do some hip rolls, but we're going to do them with our feet hip width. So You're going to just gently take your knees over, your legs over to one side, head goes the other way, and then you center, and then you go over to the other side. So reach the knees away and center. Inhale as you take the knees over, exhale, center. So try and feel that really nice loosening up in the back and the hips, lower back and the hips. Reach over and center. You can keep your head still if you prefer. Okay, one more on each side. And then center. Okay, bring the feet back in again. Make sure you're nice and straight, in alignment. Okay, we're going to go into a double knee fold. So with or without the curl up, you're going to float one leg up, float the other leg up, lower the first leg, lower the second leg. So lift one, lift the other, lower the first leg, lower the second leg. Super slow. So lift one, lift the other, lower the first leg, lower the second leg. Really draw the tummy in. Make sure you bring that second leg up as slowly as you can. Let's do one more. So the first leg comes up slowly. Make sure the second leg also comes up slowly. Lower your head for a moment. Take a breath. Okay, so we're going to go into the single leg stretch. So we'll start off doing the single leg version and then we'll go into the full version, so you can always just stay with the single version. So one leg, I think my neighbour's about to start drilling next door. One leg at a time. You're going to bring your knee in, you're going to reach out straight, bring the knee in and lower and switch. Knee in, out, back in, lower. So maybe curl up, in, stretch out, back in, lower. So draw the tummy in, feel the thigh working as you reach out, foot in line with the knee, hip, shoulder. Okay, so if you want to go into the full option, I'm going to bring both legs up. Take your hands to one knee, you can put your head down, reach out, and then you switch. Hands to the knee, and switch, and switch. You could curl up. So either option, stay with the singles or full version. Staying nice and straight, foot in line with the knee, hip, shoulder. You could also just do it with your hands behind your head. Just moving the legs. Let's do two more. Okay, then relax. Hug the knees in, circle them, massage out the back. Okay, then bring your feet back down. And you're going to roll onto your side. Okay, so we're going to work the legs and the glutes. So we'll start by bringing the knees up. So you've got your head on your hand, or you can put it on your arm or your cushion. So bring the legs up. So you've got your hips are stacked, your knees are in line with your hips, your lower leg is parallel to the front of your mat. Okay, so we're going to move really slowly, slow and controlled. So you're going to draw the tummy in, lift your top leg, and then slowly lower, but not all the way down. So you slowly lift, slowly lower, slowly lift, slowly lower, really controlled. Draw the tummy in, so we're working the thigh and the glutes. Okay, one more. So you're going to either put your leg down, have a little rest if you need it, or hover it. Then you're going to take it slowly out and then slowly in, and then creep this knee forward and then take it back out. So have a little rest if you need it, or go straight in. So moving slowly, draw this knee in, feel the abdominals, and then slowly push away, squeeze the bottom. Slow and controlled. Okay, we're going to do one more. And then, so either rest your leg down, take a little rest, or keep it hovering, and then you're going to take it diagonally forward, point the toe, and then come back in. So you go diagonally, point the toe, and then you slowly come back in. So it feels a bit different than when we were going in line and with a flex foot. Draw the tummy in. Should be feeling the glutes now. Okay, two more. One more. And then relax. Take some breaths. You should feel like you can always hug your knee in for a stretch. Okay, so then we will switch sides to the other side. Okay, so same again. So set yourself up. So your hips are stacked, your upper body's nice and straight, your head is comfy, your knees are forward, lower leg parallel to the front of your mat. Okay, so draw the tummy in, top leg, gonna just gently lift and then slowly lift, slowly lower, but don't put it all the way down. And again, lift and slowly control. So you want to make sure as you lift your leg that you don't roll backwards. Keep your hips stacked. And then maybe you're going a little bit higher on each one, but don't go too fast. So you'll feel as your hip gets used to this, you might be able to go further. But equally, it'll get more challenging each one that we do. Okay, one more. So you're either going to take a little rest, maybe miss one, or we're going to slowly take your leg away. So flex your foot, leg in line with your body, and then draw the tummy in, slowly moving the knee in, bring it right up towards your chest, and then slowly push away. And again. Nice and slow, really pull that knee in, slowly push away. And again. Draw the tummy in, squeeze in, slowly move away. So it's much harder to go slower, which is why we're going slowly. So you don't have to do as many, which is nice, but you feel them more. Let's do one more. Okay, so on this next one, so either take a little rest or you're going to push away diagonally, point your foot toes both, bring the knee in. So you slowly reach forward diagonally, slowly pull in. So you feel this one side more than the other. This is much harder side for me. My body is unhappy about what's happening right now. My right leg is actually really quite cross, and now my left leg is really cross too. Never mind, two more. Yeah, there's lots of shaking happening here. Okay, one more. And then relax. Oh, draw the knee in. Oh, that was hard. Okay, so we're going to come onto our front. So we're going to do the star. So we're going to take your feet and your hands nice and wide. So your feet are wider than your mat, your hands are wider than your mat, your arms are straight. You could put your forehead on your cushion if you want to. You could put your head down, or you could just hold it up. Okay, so you're going to try and draw the tummy in, draw your belly button up away from your mat, squeeze your legs and bottom. Opposite arm and leg, you're going to lift and lower and switch. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So you slowly lift, control, slowly lower, slowly lift, slowly lower. So if you want to make it harder, you're going to lift both legs and both arms at the same time. So you really draw the tummy in to support the back. You slowly lift, slowly lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Two more. When you're finished, bring your hands by your side and then push your bottom back to your heels, round the back. Just take some breath, stretch out the back. You could also rock your body side to side. So you lean over to the right and then you lean over to the left. You get that lovely stretch through the upper back and shoulders. Okay, Then when you're ready, you're going to come onto your hands and knees. Okay, we're going to do the cat stretch. So we've got our hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. So make sure your spine, your neck is long, shoulders away from the ears. Draw your belly button towards your spine. So as you exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone, round your back, drop your head, hold and breathe in. And exhale to neutral. And again, so you exhale, round the back, draw the tummy in, hold, take a breath. Exhale to neutral. And again, so nice and strong through the arms, don't bend the arms. And don't rock backwards, you don't want to take your bottom towards your heels. And try really tucking the head in as you round your back. So you're looking between your hands in neutral, and then you're looking between your knees as you round. Let's do 2 more. So on your last one, really focus on drawing the abdominals up towards the ceiling. When you're finished, round the back, sink into that stretch. One last time. And then you're going to come to seated. So you can sit cross-legged or have your legs out in front of you, whatever's comfy, just to finish up. Okay, so sit nice and tall, just relax the arms. Then you're just going to stretch over to one side, so keep your bottom down, and then centre, and then over to the other side, so reach over, and centre, and again. And one more. Okay, then you're in the centre, you're going to bring your hands in front, you're just going to gently walk them forward, and then if you can, you sink down into the stretch, keeping your bottom on the floor, so maybe your forearms go down. And breathe, sink down. Okay, then just slowly coming up, walk the hands back. You're going to turn your fingertips to face away from you. You're going to walk your hands in, walk your elbows towards each other, and then just gently look up towards the ceiling. Open the chest. And then just gently release. We were just going to do a spine twist to get that rotation for our spine. So bring the arms out and then look to one hand, twist and centre, twist, centre. So inhale, twist, exhale, centre, inhale, exhale. So keeping the hips nice and still, that's the benefit of sitting to do this. Let's do one more on each side. And then we'll finish in the centre, we'll just lower the arms, we'll just circle the shoulders. So just take some nice big breaths. And then we'll finish up, so we'll take a nice big breath in and out, and again breath in and out, and breath in out. One more big breath in and out. And you're done.